Welcome to the Free to Soar podcast. My mission is to inspire, empower, and equip heart-centered, mission-driven, kingdom-minded business owners to show up freely and fully as the brilliant, powerful change makers that you are, so that you can lead the business and the life of your dreams. You'll enjoy vulnerable, authentic conversations with me and other heart-centered, mission-driven leaders that will spark your heart and ignite your passion to powerfully transform you, your business, and your life from the inside out. Your next level of impact and income is about unleashing the fullness of you, reprogramming your limiting beliefs and patterns, tapping into and trusting your inner wisdom, and harnessing God's power within you so that you can unlock new possibilities in your business and your life. And this show brings it to you. Step with me into a God-powered reality wilder than your wildest dreams, with freedom, impact, abundance, and enjoyment that you were created for. Let's go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Free to Soar podcast. I'm Connie Jones. I'm your host, and as a savvy business growth strategist who's super passionate about coaching Christian business owners to build their dream aligned with purpose and passion, with the freedom and the enjoyment and the abundance that you yearn for, so that you can thrive in the life of freedom and fullness that you were made for, that you were created for. So I'm a gifted intuitive, a wise discerner, and a dynamic motivator, and I guide change makers, trailblazers, and heart-centered leaders to break through unconscious and energetic blocks, to transform limiting mindsets and ineffective patterns of behavior, and learn to trust their inner wisdom and their intuition. I teach them how to maximize their time and their energy, reclaim their power, harness their superpowers, and make quantum leaps using spiritual principles to make their vision, their big vision, a reality. And as a result, they develop into the confident, empowered, visionary CEO, leader, and brilliant change maker that they were made to be. So coupled with that the genius that I have in business strategy, I equip and empower people to create the business of their dreams with next level success. And the result is increased profitability, more free time, expanded impact, and more enjoyment and ease in business and life. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, it can be your reality. And, the sad thing is that so many of us believe that we're missing something, that we need more money or skill or charisma, and that we need to find this hidden key that's going to unlock our business and our life to the level of success that we so desperately want. We tell ourselves that we have to work harder and do more than everybody else to get ahead. And I'm here to tell you that nothing could be more further from the truth. And you don't need to sacrifice your soul to grow a business that's both successful and authentically aligned with who you are. And you don't have to sacrifice your health and your happiness and your success for the sake of your soul. Either way. And so whether you want to scale your existing business beyond your current income, whether you aren't sure about how to actually manage your time and your energy and how to expand your capacity to actually do what you really want to in your business, that you want to create the magnetic messaging and enjoyable lead generation plan to attract your ideal clients with ease. Maybe you want to shift your business model to be more profitable and create pricing and offerings that light you up and enable you to work in your zone of genius and stop doing all the things that drain you. Or maybe you want to up-level your leadership to attract your dream team. I'm here to guide you on your journey. What I coach my clients to accomplish in my coaching programs, and it's why I created this podcast, is because my mission is to empower and equip people to reclaim their inheritance as the powerful change-making children of God that they were made to be. Because we weren't created to struggle and exist in the striving, the surviving, and the struggle, and living in stress and lack, disappointment, powerlessness, and distraction. And disillusionment is not our portion. We are not created to just live this limited existence that feels hard and exhausting. We're created to live and lead in connection with God as our shepherd, with direct access to his wisdom his discernment, his life-giving power, his abundant resources, his guidance, and his potential within and around us so that we can listen to the call inside of us and follow the passion that ignites us to create the change in the world using our unique experiences, our giftings, and our strengths to envision and implement the unique divine design that God created us to bring forth into the world in the unique way that he intended us to do that. So I love guiding the Christian leaders that I work with and that I teach through meaningful transformation inspired by my own past frustrations with the gap between my reality and my dreams and my business and my life. And over the last 20 years, I developed the wisdom, the knowledge, and the tools to build my ideal business and life. And now I coach the other change makers that God puts in my path to do the same in their businesses and their lives. And that's why we're here today. I want to help make your vision your reality. And we're going to do that by helping you clarify your dream vision for your business, learning how to take aligned action steps with clarity, courage, and confidence to build the business that lights you on fire instead of feeling trapped in the one that you think you're supposed to have or have to have. We're going to learn how to step fully into the role of the visionary leader of your business to drive the impact that you want to create, supported by the processes and the systems that give you your time back. We're going to tap into more ease and enjoyment in your days while releasing the hustle. We're going to help you develop your leadership and activate your team to optimize your performance and theirs in all of your zones of genius so that you are all fully engaged and most efficient and effective. We're going to build the reputation as the place to be and the person to do business with, the confident expert in the authority in your space, in your business, you as the confident expert and authority in your industry. And we're going to connect with the essence of who you are and learn how to be the magnetic attractor of your ideal clients, how to do lead generation in a way that gets you the results you want without the exhaustion and the frustration that you don't want, and how to be the happiest, healthiest, freest version of you so that you can soar to new heights in business and in life. And so much more is in store, and I can't wait to share all of it with you. But right now, it's time to unleash your natural brilliance to build a business that feels good for you from the inside out, and to unlock the success that already lives within you so that you can grow a business that lights up your heart and your bank account. I am so passionate about sharing what I've learned because, as I said, I've lived with a huge gap in my own reality between the reality and the dream that burned inside of me for many, many, many years. And for years, I strived to achieve enough to feel like I was enough. I struggled every day to try to make life and business work. And no matter how hard I worked, the circumstances never lined up with the picture of the life or the business I so desperately wanted. I knew I was gifted at what I did and I was capable of so much more, but I felt perpetually frustrated, exhausted, overwhelmed, and discouraged. Everything felt hard and nothing that I did and all the resources and the effort and the energy that I put into things didn't give me the results that I wanted so badly. And that was so frustrating and demoralizing and disappointing. And you probably saw this coming. Well, what happened as a product of that was full-scale burnout and breakdown for me. And, they say you've got to have a breakdown before you have a breakthrough. And I'm going to argue with that one because I hopefully can help you prevent that from happening for you. Because if I'd known then what I know today, I could have avoided the crash, and I can help you avoid the crash too. And actually have more ease and enjoyment in your business and more success than ever. But I'm incredibly grateful that I experienced the crash because it forced me to create real solutions, to innovate, to find solutions, to close the gap that had haunted me for years and to ask for help, and to learn to expand my capacity and learn new skills in leadership. And I discovered the path of reconnecting to my heart and aligning with my true essence, with my gifts, my strengths, my values, my passion, and my purpose. I learned who I really was created to be and my personal mission in the world. And I built my business from the inside out, a heart-centered, essence-embodied, passion-fueled, mission-driven business that I absolutely love and that lights me on fire. I've learned how to transform limiting mindsets and reprogram and repattern and switch out of those survival patterns and programming that had kept me in struggle for years. And I learned how to shift into alignment, ease, and enjoyment and live and lead from that place. I discovered how to access my inner wisdom and power to unlock my full potential and unleash all the possibilities in my business and in my life. And I clarified my vision for the dream in my heart and realized my path to create it through a sustainable, scalable business model, restructuring packages, offerings, pricing, automating systems, focusing my time and energy in my zone of genius, becoming the empowered leader in my business, stepping into the fullness of who I was created to be in the world, and doing what does light me on fire. And it's the path to freedom and impact that I desired for years and knew that I was made for. The good news is, again, you don't have to choose success at the expense of your passion or your freedom. You can create real impact and measurable results in your business by increasing profitability while getting yourself out of the day-to-day running of your business, and in your life, like actually having real time for the things that matter most to you without the overwhelm, the overwork, and the self-sacrifice. And you can step fully into your calling, enjoy working in your zone of genius, and create that bigger impact that you're here to make in the world in exactly the unique way that you were made to do it. So if you're ready to live and lead from wholeness and freedom to unlock your potential and new possibilities in your business and life, and do it all while honoring your God-given purpose and calling and creating with God with ease and joy and abundance, then this podcast is for you. And I want you to hear me and soak this in as I say this. You are a powerful, divine child of the God of the entire universe. And it is your divine heritage to live the life of fullness, freedom, joy, ease, and abundance that He created you for. You and me, we're called to fulfill our unique purpose, to build the kingdom, to restore the world to order, to harmony, connection, unity with God, and to wholeness and abundance. Your business, my business, all of our businesses are an expression of our unique essence, our passion, and our purpose. They're a product of our beliefs, our energetic expression, our habits and our conditioning, and our limitations too. But the good news is that we were created for our work to be our worship. And it needs to be a joyful, creative expression of who we are, who He made us to be. And we are free to express our essence into the world, to create what is uniquely ours and bring that to life. And I can't wait to dive into all the aspects of business, leadership, and life and begin to encourage, empower, and equip you to show up as the freest, most fully alive, fulfilled version of you so you can arise and shine as the powerful warrior that God made you to be so you can soar in business and life. And I want you to join me on our next episode as we dive in to the first conversation with another vulnerable, heart-centered leader who's going to offer us insight into how to live and walk out this journey and lead from the place of our creation. But before you do, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe this in with me. Just bring all your scattered pieces back in and settle your body. Eyes closed. Deep breath. I want you to envision the freest, fullest version of you. Unhindered. Connected to your unique essence. Shining in your brilliance. With the glory of God radiating from you. Reignite that light inside of you. Feel your passion come into life. And come into alignment in this moment with all that you authentically are and all that you feel led to give your time and your energy to. Spend a moment just feeling God's presence around you and within you and his power fueling you. And recommit to your calling. Recommit to your heart, to his spirit in you. And know you can trust it. Connect to his wisdom that flows through you. Let it emit from you. And feel the excitement and the anticipation of all that's possible for you, of all that is to come. You have everything you need in and around you to be your best you and to build that dream in your heart. So breathe new life into your dream. Let it rise up from the inside of you. Let your passion and your purpose come to life in its fullness. And know that right now, as you set your intention to be the fullest, freest version of you and to pursue that passion and that purpose within, that it is happening for you already, that the process has started and you are supported in this journey. That you don't have to have all the answers and you don't know how it's going to have to know how it's going to happen. The answers are coming and the resources and the opportunities are on the way. The possibilities are opening. Trust that it's yours to realize in this world, and God is at the center of it all. Imagine you stepping into your destiny and reclaiming your inheritance and inhabiting your promised land. It's yours. God said, possess it. Go. Take it. It's yours. And envision and embody the you, the leader that already lives and leads that business, that dream business, the dream life, the one that makes the impact you yearn to make, to change the world, to build the kingdom, to glorify God the way that he created you uniquely to do so. Practice envisioning and embodying this you every day as you align more and more with who you are made to be and as you enjoy the fullness of the destiny that is your divine heritage. Ask God in each moment to show you what you need to know. Listen to his voice within and trust it. Receive his provision and trust your process. And know that he's with you every step of the way. And I'm walking this out with you too. So I'll see you on the next episode as together we build your dream life and your dream business. So you are free to soar. Thanks for joining me today on the Free to Soar podcast, where we empower and equip you to lead the business and the life of your dreams with freedom, impact, enjoyment, and abundance. I look forward to our next episode together, and I invite you to subscribe to be notified of new episodes as they are released. Please share this or your favorite episode with a friend or a loved one, and I'd love it if you'd leave a review on iTunes and Spotify.